A close-up look at Canada's efforts 1 month after the Haitian quake coming up. And Oakville residents pay close attention to a Connecticut blast. We'll tell you why. This is News Now, 9 o'clock this Monday morning, and thanks for spending some time with us. I'm Bob Cowan. Canadian Armed Forces are handing out food and water to tens of thousands of homeless survivors in Haiti. Our Nick Dixon has been with Canada's Navy for the past week. This morning, he and cameraman John Tuck report on their work in the town of Jacmel.
It's almost mealtime at Pinch-N-A, the biggest displaced persons camp in Jacmel, and at this time of day, all of the residents' attention is focused on food. Young children walk across mud carrying steel bowls or plastic containers, all to fill up on rice and kidney beans. But HMCS Halifax Commander Jose Kurtz is concerned about the sheer number of people who need to eat.
Is everybody going to get fed, and how long is the feeding process going to take today?
Well, we're not really sure on the time. Usually it's anywhere between 3 hours,
right.
Maximum time.
Right.
I can't really...
Is there any running out? Have you noticed they're running out and some people not getting it, or is it pretty...
It's pretty organized. I mean, they portion it out rather well.
And each day it seems more people are arriving at the camp, but there are no official numbers kept, rather judgments and educated guesses.
The population is growing, but from what my guys are saying, we're managing to feed most of those people in a fairly orderly fashion, so I think we're doing something good here.
Joining Kurtz on this walking tour of Jacmel is the Deputy Commander of Canada's mission in Haiti. Kurtz is the guide giving Colonel Lothier the latest accomplishments, in this case at a smaller camp, École Wolf.
But I would say that the shelter is a little bit better than it was. I mean,
this camp is mainly made up of families and neighbors. The atmosphere is social, and the sailors even get a chance to share smiles with the locals. And the locals are starting to take ownership of the camp, exactly the plan according to Kurtz. We see them building showers, which the Navy had originally meant as latrines. And while self-sufficiency is the goal, Colonel Lothier admits it's going to take a while.
Ideally, in a perfect world, if we can get back on their own property, clean it up, take the rubble away, build a transitional shelter, it'll take about a year before they can see more permanent shelters. So we're working hand in hand with the NGOs. The NGOs have the lead, and we'll do everything we can. We'll land arms, lift, transport, security, supplies if they need to, and we'll try to get them under a better roof, at least until the rain season.
On our way to check on Canada's latest achievement in Jacmel, we walk through a kind of mini street market where goods are being sold, and one woman is even selling chickens from an oversized bowl she balances on her head. Kurtz just has to stop. Just around the corner in La Cabate, a key resource is now available to residents. Water. Now, this water bladder here contains thousands of gallons of water, and the overall structure here was made by the Canadian Navy and then filled with gravel from the homes, the rubble of the homes devastated in the earthquake, and then covered with a layer of topsoil. And now, as you can see, it provides water for this community. The residents are clearly happy to have the water, and more arrive to fill up while we're there. But it's clear the more we walk, how much more still needs to be done.
And we'll see more of Nick's work on CHCH today. Stay with us. It's 9:03 now. Opponents to a